The case of Dr. Rizwan Ahmed Iqbal has prompted a new and unique judgment by the Lahore High Court. The case is about the 39 years contribution and services to the medical domain of Punjab and the ultimate or subsequent retirement. What challenge was faced by Dr. Rizwan Ahmed Iqbal and what prompted such judgment by the Lahore High Court accordingly? Let's discuss that. In 1986, when he was appointed on the basis of ad hoc appointments or requirements, and his employment was not converted permanently under the Governmental Employeship Act, and therefore only the Provident Fund and the relevant incentives would be awarded to him, but pensionary benefits in this regard would be exempted. This refusal of pensionary benefits from the Pakistan Council of Medical Sciences came in 2022 in a letter to Dr. Rizwan Ahmed Iqbal, and the same letter became an evidence and a testament or a tool to plea at the Lahore High Court his case. Justice Lahore High Court had said that this was based on the lapse of the administrative authorities of the department, that they had not converted the employment into a permanent contract or into the permanent employship of Dr. Rizwan Ahmed Iqbal. So on one hand, his appointment in 1986 was on ad hoc basis. On the other hand, he has a record of 39 years of contributions and services. And most importantly, he was also promoted till BPS 19 ranks, and this Lahore High Court ordered Pakistan Council of Medical Sciences to immediately release the pensionary benefits and funds of Dr. Rizwan Ahmed Iqbal, keeping in view his relentless and untiring contributions and services to the department. And it also needs to be recognized and realized here that this was a unique and an unprecedented judgment of Lahore High Court, being a high court of province and ordering a department that comes directly under the federal jurisdiction.
Tensions are flaring up amid the fragile ceasefire between the United States and Iran after both sides fired shots in the Strait of Hormuz following the exchange of harsh remarks and new threats. In a recent statement, the US Central Command has said that the US military blew up 6 Iranian boats on Monday after Tehran launched multiple cruise missiles, drones and small boats at the US Navy ships and commercial vessels. President Donald Trump has again warned Iran that they would be blown off the face of the earth if they attempted to target US ships in the Strait of the Persian Gulf. Meanwhile, schools in the UAE are shifting to remote learning after Iranian strikes targeted the country. On the other side, the Tehran has also warned the United States Navy to stay out of the Strait of Hormuz after President Donald Trump said the US will help free up ships stuck in the Gulf. In a statement on Monday, head of the Iranian military's unified command, Ali Abdullahi, has said US forces will attack if they enter the strait, and commercial ships and oil tankers should refrain from moving unless they coordinate with Iran. Although the situation is getting tense in the Persian Gulf, the Pakistan Navy and Pakistan Maritime Security Agency provided humanitarian assistance to over half a dozen sailors stuck abroad, an Indian offshore tug and supply vessels in the Arabian Sea. The rescue and support operation for the crew, which included 6 Indian and 1 Indonesian national, was initiated after the Maritime Rescue and Coordination Center in Mumbai contacted Pakistani authorities and requested assistance.